The Outer Banks saw quite a bit of snow yesterday.
10 News Side's Matt Gregory is there this afternoon. And Matt, how are things looking?
Yeah, this is how it looks here in Nags Head. We came all the way down. The roads were variable, but not easy to pass. I'd say they're passable at best, but I wouldn't suggest driving if you don't have to. That's why Kitty Hawk and Dare County offices are all closed. EMS and police are available today, as well as fire departments, but that's about it as far as county officials go. Look at the road here. This is the main drag here in the Outer Banks. As you can see, there's a nice layer of snow and ice right in the middle. We've seen a few plow trucks coming through on our way down, but for the most part, that's how it looks across the Outer Banks. In other places, you can't even see asphalt as you get through it. And here's another interesting thing I want to show you. This is the snow right here, and in different places, about 6 to 7 inches. But every now and then, you get into an area like right here where there's a drift, and you go down significantly. I mean, that's almost like 1.5 feet here, and that's why this has been one of the more difficult areas I've seen. I was in Suffolk yesterday trying to dig out today. So today we're going to be going up and down the Outer Banks, trying to find out how people are digging out, what road conditions will be like tonight into tomorrow, and when this will finally start to thaw in here, because right here in the Outer Banks, I mean, in some places we're seeing 6 to 8 inches. It's the most snowfall we saw from that storm, and we'll be bringing that all to you both here and on wavy.com. For now, in the Outer Banks, in Nags Head, I'm Matt Gregory. 10 on your side.
Matt, thank you. Now we're going to head live to Virginia Beach. That is where our Jason Marks has been all morning long. Jason, are the roads still as icy as this morning?
Absolutely not. I mean, they look a lot better. The sun has come out. The temperature has gone up a little bit, and it's really helped. Take a look at Virginia Beach Boulevard. You know, earlier this morning we were on the boulevard near Lynn Haven. Then we transferred over to the boulevard near Great Neck, and now we're at the boulevard in Wichita Road. And you can see right now, you don't see any ice, any snow on the road like we saw earlier. I spoke with Virginia Beach Public Works. They told me that crews have been out. They're not been able to use their plows, but they've been sanding and salting, and that's what they're focusing on right now, sanding and salting those primary and secondary roads. I can tell you here there's a bit of fear about refreezing amongst the crews. That's because we're expected to dip below freezing again tonight, and so that's the big focus. Now, we did talk to some drivers about what it's like out here. Here's what they had to say.
The roads are still pretty bad. The highways are pretty clear, but yeah, the roads are slippery sliding out there right now.
Stay home if you can. I wouldn't drive on this stuff unless I had to go somewhere. I just had to go to the post office. I'm on the way home.
Yeah, that's probably good advice. I mean, though the roads look better than they did this morning and they don't look slick, I'm sure that the neighborhoods are still probably slick. I have not been able to get into a neighborhood street since this morning, since I left my neighborhood. But as you can imagine, those neighborhood roads aren't nearly as traveled as these roads. So they're probably not looking as good. As we mentioned, freezing, the refreezing, I should say. That's the major point that Public Works, they're worried about it tonight because we're expected to dip below freezing here in Virginia Beach. Now, my colleague, Andy Fox, he's over in the Aberdeen section of Hampton. And Andy, what are you getting into over there?
Yeah, Jason, we're up here on Newbie Drive, and we wanted to show you the contrast over what we're dealing with here on the peninsula. First of all, Hampton and Newport News, excellent at clearing these roads. This is Baldwin Terrace right here. You can see a little bit of snow down there, but when you come back over here, this is typical of what you're seeing. People out here getting the trash ready. Now, earlier, we caught up with this multi-vehicle road crew. Take a look at this. We were right in the middle of it. We had a brine truck, salt and sand, plows on the front. They were finishing up their work, but putting down a mix on the roads, further melt the ice and provide traction. Not a lot of plowing because there's not that much snow, only 2 to 3 inches up here reported in the worst areas. You don't want to bang up the plows if they aren't plowing anything. Hampton has 60 snow removal vehicles, many of them still out in 2 crews, work 12-hour shifts. This is Robin McCormick. She is the spokesperson for the city of Hampton, and really is amazing. We wanted to show people this street because this is typical of what you're dealing with here in Hampton. How did you get it to this point?
Well, I gotta give Mother Nature the credit for this. The city does not have the resources to handle neighborhood streets, but the sun is doing wonderful things on the main roads. We've brined, we've salted. They're in pretty good shape. You can see where there's shade, you still have packed down snow and ice. So people do need to be careful.
Sure enough, right down here. That's where the shade is, right down there, and that's where the snow still exists. I want you to go back to the 3rd and 4th of January when we had, 7, 8.5 inches of snow up here. Compare the two and how what you did then prepared you even better to do the work out here this time.
Well, it's such a big difference because 8 inches versus 3 to 4, and the fact that it stayed below freezing for almost 5 solid days. Right. And we had to keep going back and breaking up that ice and scraping a little bit off and then getting more and more and more. And here, really, between the sun and the fact that it wasn't that much, the brine crews have been able to melt what's out there on the main roads. It's cleared up much, much quicker. And it's a balmy 40 degrees, Andy.
We'll take it. We'll take it. Have there been any reports to you about any issues?
I have not heard of any. I mean, for us, and you can see the recycling trucks here, trash pickup is our biggest issue. We are behind on those trash runs. We will get to people as fast as we can get to them.
And cars like that, drivers like that, they don't care. Robin, thank you so much.
Thank
Appreciate
you, Andy.
Yeah, Hampton, Newport News, stunning job. And I'll tell you what, when you have the police escorts of your snowplows coming down Mercury Boulevard, believe me, people talked about that video image.
Thank you. Thank you.
Robin McCormick with the City of Hampton, thank you very much. So that's the latest. We'll be traveling up and down Hampton and Newport News, and we'll have much more coming up for you later on in our newscast later on this afternoon. That's the latest from Hampton. Andy Fox, 10 on your side.
All right, Andy, thank you, sir. Because of the weather, many schools and city services are closed or delayed, and that's also affecting trash collection for some cities. And we've got word this morning that Portsmouth canceled trash collection today. To check out any delays or cancellations in your city, head to wavy.com. Back on midday, our team coverage continues this afternoon as Hampton Roads begins to thaw out after our latest snowfall. This is the second snow that we've seen this month, though this time we didn't get nearly as much.
But still, the snow and the ice caused a mess out on the roads. 10 on your side's Kara Dixon joins us live now in Suffolk. Kara, are you seeing any improvements there?
Yeah, actually, Lena and Don, now we've been out here since earlier this morning, and when we first got out here, there was a lot of snow and ice on these side streets, these residential streets, but since we've been out here, a lot of that has melted. Now, take a look behind me. Now, these puddles you see out here behind me, we're off of Penner right now, and these puddles have just gotten bigger and bigger with the snow and this ice that's been melting throughout the day. Now, we were driving around on a lot of these main roads earlier, and the main roads were fine when we got out here, but it was these residential side streets that were having some of those problems with that snow and ice, like I said. But the sun is causing all this to melt very quickly. Now, we've only been out here for about 30 minutes in this specific spot, but it's gone down a lot since we've been out here. Now, schools were closed today in Suffolk. City offices open up at 11, and we spoke with a city spokesperson who says that they still have crews out today that are out here putting the salt and sand on a lot of these primary and secondary roads, and also the bridges and overpasses. Now, yesterday they put down about 1,000 tons of salt and sand on those primary and secondary roads, and they also say that police responded to about 40 accidents since 2 p.m. yesterday and 9 overnight. So they just want to warn drivers again today that if you are going to be out on the road, there still might be some of these slick and icy spots that are out here. So if you are out on those roads, they want you to slow down. But from what we're seeing right now, much of this ice and snow is melted, and we spoke with a lot of residents who were happy to hear about that. Now, we will continue to be out here for the rest of the day to check on these conditions, and we'll give you those live reports coming up later this afternoon. Reporting live in Suffolk, Kara Dixon, 10 on your side.
All right, Kara, thanks. Well, 10 on your side's Chris Horne is also tracking things on the south side, and he joins us now in Virginia Beach. Chris?
Yeah, Don, we're on Tiffany Lane. That's off Princess Anne near Lansdowne High School. When we got here about 2 hours ago, there was a coating of snow on Tiffany Lane, and since then the sun is really having an effect. I think I heard Jeremy say that it's about 31 in Virginia Beach now. Between the temperature and the sun, all that snow has melted. We saw a lot of cars and driveways. People stayed home from work. They have their trash bins out. The city is supposed to pick up the trash. And of course, today is a school day off for kids in Virginia Beach schools. That means that students and their parents trying to figure out what to do on yet another day home.
I have been sitting on the couch eating lots of Mexican leftovers.
Mexican leftovers, okay.
We were at Fiesta last weekend and ended up with a lot of extra salsa, so we haven't had to venture out because we've had plenty of leftovers to eat.
May not have to worry about the leftovers tomorrow if this melting keeps up at the way it is right now. Looks like school bells will be ringing again in Virginia Beach tomorrow, but we'll find out later today. As for trash pickup, the city is picking up trash today. They say they might be a little bit delayed, so if Thursday's your regular day, you may not be picked up until tomorrow. We'll continue to look at neighborhoods throughout Virginia Beach and have more later on in this newscast, and of course, beginning on Wavy News 10 at 4 o'clock this afternoon. Live in Virginia Beach, Chris Horne, Dawn, and Lena, back to you.
Hey, Chris, thank you. And if you analyze the ingredients in the Mexican food, it becomes a teachable moment,
There
right?
you go. There you go.
Well, today we also got to look at the snow-covered roads from above with Drone 10.
What a beautiful view. Drone 10 flew above Portsmouth this morning. Still, you can see some snow out there, and you can really tell how much fell. Great view from the skies with that drone.